Lynn and I'd seen her family. I'd have been up, and I knew I'd be hurting tomorrow. So it's the best thing.
Right.
Overexhausted,
Right.
overtired. Yeah.
So, are you where in Kentucky now?
I am in 30 miles outside of Cincinnati, so I'm getting ready to
Oh.
get off that pretty bridge over there.
Okay, you're close.
Oh yeah, 2.5 hours.
Okay, not bad. So you're gonna head out again. What time?
Well, Leah's got some things to do tomorrow morning, and then she's got her horse thing tomorrow afternoon. She takes care of horses and rides them and helps the stables. And then Friday's when me and her's going to probably go out riding around. And then tomorrow's we're supposed to meet. I'm supposed to meet Greg Walker tomorrow, and possibly Buster Douglas. I might be meeting Buster Douglas tomorrow too.
Am I supposed to know who these people are?
Well, Greg Walker's a big dreamer. He's a friend of mine. That's the one that wanted me to write a book. He's the number 3 motivational speaker in the world. And then Buster Douglas is the one that knocked Mike Tyson out.
Oh, okay. Yes,
in Tokyo.
I'm so clueless.
What's up,
Hi,
guys?
Ryan.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Bannerman.
Hey, Ryan.
Now, Yuke, I was going to tell you, Eddie's getting frustrated because he ain't heard from Pablo and them yet, and he's trying to get it. He played tonight, but he ain't happy with it at all. And I wasn't happy with it because it just don't make him. He's good, but his sound is he's not happy with his sound. But we got to try to get that figured out for him.
Well,
he needs to get other broadcasters like that do music, like maybe get in touch with Piano Man or one of the other musicians need to help him out.
Yeah.
Or Swift
That's a good
Beats.
point.
Swift Beats.
Yeah,
they're going to be better when it comes to sound and music.
I can tell you, I know him well enough to tell you he ain't gonna play no more till he gets his sound right. I can tell you right now that
he sounded good. He sounded good.
Well, I think it was his. There's a lot of factors. I watched it briefly, and I think it was the mic. He doesn't have a professional mic, and he has this golden voice, and it's not doing him justice if he's not having the mic set up.
He's got professional mics. He just don't know how to set it
He
up.
has a whole bunch of mics, and he said he used every single one of them, and he has the same problem all around. He has 2 audio inputs, and they're not even helping. So I'm there, or if we can try to get Emily in his broadcast, she can help diagnose that.
Something, because
Emily does it she's an audio professional. I'm not. I'm kind of an audio tech, but not really.
I mean, so is Swift Beats. So, and they're on all the time,
Yeah.
All he has to do is tag them.
Well, and if you look at his video too, it was it had his camera have trouble focusing. It was focused and then it was completely blurry.
That's the type of camera he has. So that's just the position. Camera needs to be further back from him. That's why.
His camera wasn't the same tonight as it was on that iPod. On the iPod when I was there the other day,
what he was using the first time was an iPad Pro.
Yeah.
Correct. And that's the camera quality, front facing camera quality is lower. So
yes, even though the camera on the iPad Pro is better, however, the sound, the mic, the way that the mic is set up, it was terrible.
Yep.
So I think he just needs to either kind of do a test run, right, and just play with this. Don't do any music that day. Just don't do any music. Don't play anything. Just do some tests with his microphone, his lighting, all of this stuff. Part of it is also the lighting. Alicia, is when the whole entire back is all black, and so the camera's trying to focus in and out, in and out. If he had a little bit of light.
Well, he's getting to figure. I tell you this much: he won't play again unless it's right. I tell you that. I know him. He ain't gonna play unless his damn music's right.
Right. And I think he should run some audio tests. Don't play. Just run some audio tests.
Well, you help him. Whatever you know more about it than I do. I
Not
try to help him. I
Yeah,
can't.
but a lot of people use mixer boards and stuff for their audios and soundboard. There's a lot of different things. Everyone does it differently.
Right.
Claire does it differently
Right.
than Claire does it differently than anyone I know. Olivia's a good one to ask too, but
Yeah.
Piano Man, because he's got his piano synced into it. Everyone does it differently, and it's gonna be what kind of equipment you have versus what kind of sound you want.
Why can't Pablo?
So
Wait. Why can't Pablo and them help him?
they're not sound engineers either. That's what you don't realize. He has them on and does round table asking them how their setups are.
Oh. So,
Right. Peter and Pablo,
that-
they're more of like the computer techies. You know, if you have computer issues, computer software, app issues, mobile issues, they're
Okay.
more of that.
Right.
They're not like sound engineers. And what he needs is a
Right.
sound
Right.
engineer.
Okay, so we're talking about, but tell me what I need to do to get this done. What do I need to do to get him to the right people to where he can get this figured out?
I think Swift Beats would be the best one for him because he could maybe technically explain it easier. And if Swift Beats is too technical from him, I would ask Piano Man because both of them have patience.
Well, because I think
Yeah.
it's just
And they would be more likely to literally come into the broadcast if they had the option. Emily probably wouldn't do that.
it's just
She would just help them from the chat. No disrespect to her, but
it's
she won't
just-
pop up on camera. I do know that.
Well,
But
the
they're
thing,
not available like that, Christy.
Yeah,
they
Christy-
really aren't. Claire Means and Olivia, like you would go into their broadcast and they may help you, but them coming into someone's broadcast and helping them
yeah,
set
that's no
up.
good. I agree with Alicia. I agree with
I'm
Alicia.
telling
You know,
you-
there are some broadcasters that are a little bit more available and they're here and they want to help. They go from place to place and they want to
Right.
help. And there are other broadcasters that they're just doing their own thing and they're not here to really, help you with your whole entire sound setup, your whole computer setup and everything.
it can't be that hard. Is it that hard? Because
It is that hard. It is.
Yeah, sound can be quite
Hold on.
ugly sometimes.
Hold on a second. Let's get something straight. This dude has been playing for 40 years. He knows about music and all that stuff. So it's just got it.
But it has nothing to do with what he's done and what he can do. It's working in broadcast studio to what's available with
Well,
your equipment that you have.
I'm lost.
Exactly.
Because you don't understand it, just like my mic, setting my mic up and everything. It wasn't just plug it in and hook it up and it works. It doesn't work like that. And then getting it tuned, your mic tuned in perfectly and stuff. And my son did it for me, but he's good with that stuff. But hooking up hooking up guitars and your sound coming through it and everything is different.
Could you invite Swift Beats?
Okay.
Well, I know him pretty good.
See, guys, sound is one of those things where you could do the same thing again and again and again, and then you could still have literally completely different results every single time.
Right.
Not always, but I mean, because
With
I'm part of my
variation.
worship team at my church, so you can play the same song the same way yesterday, or we could do it today for just sake of my example, and it could be totally off the charts.
And
Something could go horribly, terribly wrong, or it can sound even better.
Right. And you can look
That's how
at
sound
where
works.
Piano Man began and where he is now, on how his sound has gotten so much better just by working with it.
Piano Man would help him.
Yes, he would.
Yes, he would.
Piano Man.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
In a heartbeat.
That would
Yep.
help.
But yeah,
Yep.
he's a good guy.
Yep. And Blaine is good too. I think I don't know who helped Piano Man though. I think he kind of troubleshooted on his own, but he's in the music industry, so.
Well, think about Eddie. Eddie will get whatever he needs. I mean, he just got to figure out how to do it with it. If they tell him what to do, he'll get whatever he needs because he tells Hey, he's not going to broadcast until his sound gets.
Yeah. But he sounded good. I know he's going to be more technical.
Hey Ma, we'll have to get milk tomorrow.
Oh, he
Okay.
sounds real good on a microphone when it sounds right, like in a club somewhere.
Yeah. But like I said, I enjoyed it. Let me tell you, I enjoyed it. I had it cranked up on my phone, went
Yeah.
into 7-Eleven, was outside sitting in my car. Everyone heard them. And they're like, they couldn't believe that was someone actually live playing.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
You know?
I like to see his camera. That part of it, it just didn't do him justice tonight.
What did he use for a camera?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I thought he
Yeah.
was out. I thought he was
I haven't
outside.
asked.
I didn't know he was inside the house. I thought he was outside.
I thought he was outside too. It looked like he was on the outside. Yeah, that's
His face didn't show up as good. It wasn't as clear. It was like looking at two different people. So he's gonna get it straightened out. I'll help him any way I can, but I can't help him much. I don't know anything. So, but Swift Beats will help him. Piano will help him. They got good people on here.
Yeah, Emily would be a good person too, because that's kind of her area of expertise. Hey, Dave. Hey.
He enjoys it too, man. I can tell that he enjoys. He just enjoys playing. To be honest with you, he just one of those type dudes. If he just probably just plays by himself a lot. I don't know, but
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Frank.
hey, I hope he gets straightened out. I don't want to see him get frustrated.
Well, it's good. He's only been on 3 times now.
Mhm.
You can't expect it to be you hop on a brand new complete foreign app and all of a sudden hit the ground running. Everything's perfect. It's going to take you time to get the setup, to get everything, your background, your camera angle, your lighting. It's going to take time.
That's not the way we roll Mississippi Ute, Barry.
well, that's the way it takes. You
But
can't.
that's how everybody does. That's how everybody has to go through, though.
It's a learning
Right.
experience.
Ooh, that's not how we roll. We like to get stuff right.
You expect too much.
Well, too bad. That's how we roll in Mississippi.
Well, that's Mississippi.
I'm speaking for me. I want my stuff right. I don't know about him. I don't want my stuff. He ain't complaining. I'm just saying he likes to get his stuff right. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wanting better, but you're gonna have to figure out your own equipment. I mean, if he's been in the industry for that long, he kind of should be able to figure out the audio part of it.
That's exactly what I say. But that's why you hear Barry. You solve all the problems, right?
What do you mean I solve all the problems? I do not.
You know what he asked me? He said that she works for HAPS, right? I said, yes, she basically does. She solves more problems than anybody on this damn app.
I do not. I have learned everything on my own, trial and error, just like everybody else.
What you want to say about Earn? It's got nothing to do with Earn. You help a lot of people. You like a damn. You like a friggin'.
She just
She
helps us
didn't help
from her
me today.
experience.
Just
You talking
saying.
Fun to blow your horn. You help a lot of friggin' people on here. You're like a go-to person.
Tell me what Veritas? Who is Veritas?
I don't know. It sounds like you have a fan on my channel. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
trying to be nice to him, but I'm about to block him.
We're
So-
talking about Eddie Mack.
We're talking about Eddie McDaniels.
Well,
He
Eddie
is
Mack
a
is too. You
he's
can
a
find it under.
musician, a brand new talented musician that has a quite a following, and it's kind of a big deal over in Mississippi. And he was invited here to HAPS from Bannerman, and so we are trying to figure out about his audio, his camera, his lighting, all of that. He's only done 3 broadcasts.
I taught him how to play guitar, by the way.
Oh,
What's up?
he
You're
loves
like-
What's up?
Eddie. No, not Eddie Money. It's Eddie. You care.
Call me. I'm Eddie Money.
He's Eddie Money. Okay. So it's gonna, Banner. What?
The dog.
Oh Lord, we should have muted him when we had the chance.
You still can.
So listen, Bannerman, what he needs to do is to play around with his microphone. Just go on Haps and just do a test. That whole entire broadcast is just going to be a test, just to play with this. This. Do I sound better with this? Do I sound better with that? Try this. Try that.
On that for me, Barry, because I got to drive tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy all day for the next 2 days. You ain't got nothing. You ain't doing nothing, are you?
I just
What?
got off work at like 8 o'clock.
I had a busy day too.
What, Veritas? What? It's okay. You could divorce me. It's okay. You just take everything. Just take it all. I don't need it. I'll start all over again. It's okay. Take it. Take it. If he's on your, someone is hooked up to YouTube.
Not me. I
I'm
don't
gonna-
broadcast to other people's
All right, he's going.
my other channels.
I don't know if he's a fan of Ryan's or if he's a fan of me.
He's a random viewer.
Friend of Ryan's a friend of you.
He's someone's
He
friend.
was pretending that he was knowing you, but I don't think so. I didn't buy that.
He's obsessed with me. I will let the lawyer sort it out. It's too painful. You don't have to let the lawyer sort it out. I already told you. You can have everything. I don't need it all. You want all the junk? Take all the junk.
What are you talking about?
There's this guy named a guy or a girl. I'm assuming you're a guy. What is that? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hey, Space Gal and Ryan and Yuke and Banner. I made you all my mods. Oh, cool. Thanks, Frank.
Oh, awesome, Frank.
Thanks, Frank. I'm going to make a show called I Love Yuke. Is there anyone prettier than... Oh, Lord, Steven. Steven, you're laying it on thick,
Wait.
Steven.
Stop a second. Ryan, can you please go into your settings on the left-hand side if you're on... please tell me you're on...
I'm on my YouTube channel on my phone trying to block him. I just
are
reported
you
him through
on
YouTube.
a computer that you can go into your settings
go
and
way
shut off YouTube in your settings.
We go way back.
He pays for his friends like you.
Wait, in my settings?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Can't do that on his comments?
Broadcast Studios, left-hand side in
Yeah.
settings.
Broadcast
Heading.
Studio.
turn off.
Okay.
Edit destination and turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just...
And you said